Hi everyone, this is Emily, and I haven't done a video for a while, so I'm going to do this pickup video of the things that I've gotten within the last few months to try to keep it fun for everyone, because at the moment I'm kind of scrapped for an idea. So I only have a limited time to do this because on my phone it says I can only go for less than 20 minutes. So we're going to go through this. Again, this is things that I picked up within the last few months, like since my birthday probably, and I thought it just might be fun. There's going to be some music, some books, some movies. It'll be fun for all. So this is a cheat, but it's something my mom just got. She just got the Eric Carr CD, and she's so excited because she wanted this when it came out, and now she finally got it. So she's so excited. So again, this isn't for me, but this is my mom. But it's still Kiss, and she is absolutely just beyond excited that she has this. Okay, I picked this up with a half-price book coupon that I got for my birthday. This was like $5 at half-price books. I don't have it. Now I do. I don't care that it's just the standard version, no bonus tracks, no live tracks. I don't really care. It's Aerosmith. I have it. So I'm really thrilled about that. This I just picked up because it was cheap on Amazon. Def Leppard, Mirrorball, Live and More. I have the clear discs from vinyl discs from Walmart when they did their exclusive, but I wanted it on CD. I'm so glad I have this. I can't believe it took me this many years to get it, but hey, I got it. No more fretting about it, right? And then the other CD that I got for my birthday at Half Price Books with my birthday coupon was Ozzy, No More Tears. This album is so good. I love it. Ozzy was very healthy, sober, and you can tell that he had a renewed sense of energy put into this album, and this is one of my favorite albums of his. And my mom's like, whoa, this was a long time ago. I'm like, oh, it was only like 1991. And she's like, Emily, that was a long time ago. I'm like, oh no, you're right, it was. My friend got this for me for my birthday, Def Leppard, Just Like 73. Thank you so much. I know I showed my Ace they also got me the Ace picture disc for 10,000 volts. So they also sent me this. I'm super psyched to have this, and it means so much to me. Shifting over to some movies. The Trouble with Angels. This is a movie from 1966 starring Rosalind Russell and Hayley Mills, and an actress who did not do much. This is like one of the only things that she did, June Harding. Two Catholic schoolgirls give Mother Superior a hard time, and it's funny, it's hysterical. I myself, raised in a Catholic household, and I still identify with being Catholic. Very funny, I get the jokes. You don't even have to be religious to laugh at this movie because it's all about the girls and them coming of age and growing up and being respectable young women in society by the time they graduate. But Hayley Mills, her first movie since leaving Disney, she was 20 when she did this movie. I find it hysterical. I think that their pranks were funny, and it's just, it made me wish I could have been a Catholic school girl rebel, because I did not go to Catholic school. I went to CCD, but not Catholic school. So I really love this movie. I'm so glad to have it in my collection. I got this used on Amazon because it was finally cheap. It was like $7 or something. The original, The Love Bug with Dean Jones, Michelle Lee, and Buddy Hackett from 1969. Well, 68, but wide release 69. I'm so glad I finally have it. I'm so glad. Another Disney pickup, The Moon Spinners with Hayley Mills and Eli Wallach. Never seen it. Been on my list forever. I don't want to watch it on Disney Plus with like 5 million commercials. So, finally psyched to have it. I love Hayley Mills. Now, switching over to some books. The Duke of Kent wrote well, it is a memoir, but on the first page it will tell you this is not a memoir. It's a book about his life in service to the Queen, his first royal duty at the age of 16, walking behind King George VI's coffin, because his father died when he was 16, and then he assumed the duty of the Duke of Kent. He wrote it with royal author and historian Hugo Vickers. And on the first page, it tells you this is not a royal memoir, but it's a book based on conversations with Hugo Vickers about his time. I think it's entirely essential, and from what I've read of it so far, I'm blown away. If you get this book, get the softcover version, because there is an added chapter in which the Duke of Kent and Hugo Vickers talk about the Queen's Jubilee and her passing away and her funeral. So I think that's very important. The Duke of Kent kind of I don't want to say forgotten. He's kind of in the background now, shifted, but still very important. A member of the royal family, probably the most dedicated working member of the royal family, and one of the oldest. I think now in the extended royal family, he's the oldest blood-born relative, because his wife is a couple years older than he is. So, the Duke of Kent's book. James Middleton's memoir, Meet Ella, the Dog Who Saved My Life. I am so excited to read this. I've skimmed through it, and I don't care if he doesn't give away much about his family life or his sister, or there's not even any pictures included. There is a spread in the front and back, but there's no pictures of him like growing up, like a photo spread that's usually put in the middle of the book. I don't care that that's not here. I care that James is a dog lover, that he's overcome his struggles with mental health, and that he took ownership, basically, from what I have read, what I've skimmed, he takes ownership for his own mistakes and failures. Unlike some other people who are actually in the royal family, he takes ownership and responsibility when he screwed up. So, and he's overcome that, and it's a beautiful thing. And he talks about how dogs are a big part of that healing. His dog Ella, who passed away, unfortunately, but that's the whole point about how this dog was so special to him. And that's a beautiful thing. As a dog lover to a dog lover, you have to have this book. You don't even have to be a fan of the royal family to like this book. You can be a dog lover and need this book. So, and the last thing I got this at Half Price Books, and when I saw it, I'm like, wow, this has been on my read list for like 5 years, but I could never get it at a good price. Originally, this was $40 list price, but I got it for $9.50 at Half Price Books. I don't know if it was like on clearance, I don't know, but it's mine now. The Queen Mother officially tapped William Shawcross to write her life story after she passed away. This was completed in 2010, I believe. 2009, sorry. She passed away in 2002. It was finally completed in 2009, and I think he started writing in like 2003, so it did take about 6 years. But that's okay, because that means it's very extensive, very important. And I want to give a special shout out to the gentleman I had a conversation with in the aisle when I got this book, because he encouraged me to actually pick it up. I told him that I had been wanting to read it, and he's like, well, yes, you have to. And we had a wonderful conversation about the royal family. He was so lovely to talk with, and I am very glad that I got to meet him, because we just had a wonderful conversation about the royal family, about his army service in Vietnam and his earlier army service. So it was just a wonderful conversation. I'm so glad that happened. But I'm so glad to own this book finally, after like 5 years of putting it on my wish list. It's just the right place and the right time for me to own it. So those are my recent pickups. Like I said, cross-section for everything that I like. It's a real slice of my personality, of my interests. So I hope you had fun watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Maybe it'll be about Kiss, maybe it'll be about some movie, I don't know. I hope you had fun with this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.